Back at it again with another video here. Got my brother in the background talking some Indian shit with whatever RP he's doing.
Man, I sleep 2 hours, we still broke as shit, man.
So yeah, that's gonna be happening. Today I'm gonna be playing some arenas. It's kind of hard to play because you know you gotta roll for high level players or high placement players to actually get good points. So I'm not going to be spending any crystals. There's no reason to spend crystals in arenas.
Hey,
literally,
bro, I need Tony, bro.
literally no point. So
Okay, bro, I just woke up.
to get the most points you can, you're going to want to go for top 100 players.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
So you just got to keep rolling. You just got to keep rolling.
Literally
Keep
right
rolling. Okay, so we have, after like 10 rolls, you got to go out, go back in, and then it kind of like reboots. Because if you keep refreshing off just this,
Green card?
it's just gonna keep giving to the same people eventually.
Fuck.
So yes, this is gonna take a minute here. It's gonna take a minute. The reason why you should be playing arenas though, because a lot of people just don't do it. You got this little thing here called exchange. Okay, I just exchanged a little bit of stuff. So you want to exchange these. Most importantly, you get 20 shop resets on the first day of each month. With 15 per, you're gonna need 300 of these badges up here. Not that hard to obtain. Like each battle you win, I think each battle you lose as well you get some, but each battle you win you get like 3 of these. If you want, you could do a maximum of like 48 battles a day. That's if you signed in and did all your orbs possible for a 24-hour span. So that would be 48 battles worth. Normal human being would do like maybe 20 battles, maybe, and that would be like 60 badges still in one day. So you'd have to do that for 5 days, and that's 300 badges. And if you want, you could also just keep playing the arenas for more badges to get other things like the stones. I only care about support stones and LB stones,
What do you need?
unit LB stones. I already have like 30 of these, 30 of those, 50 of these probably at this point. Little lackluster in the magic department. I have 5. So I could probably each month just grind for one of these, all the pots, and then the support stone. But you don't have to do all that. But yeah, that's the arenas for you. And the tech, you basically just want to have a taunt that has the Gerald effect, which means you're gonna be immortal for a few seconds after going near death. So he's got that, Toma. I'm using him because he just has really good slots. He is able to go into his NA instantaneously because of his skill, and then a type O gets you there. Shady is really good for just support slots. You got a crit here with damage up, 50 arts to all except self, 50 arts here, 20 arts plus like 15% DR. Yeah. And then Himmel Sword, kind of a sleeper. I just put it on recently today because increase equip damage.
Who are you talking to, man?
You talking to me? I'm talking to myself. Making a video. So I don't know if this applies to his other equipment. If it does, that means creation's popping for 40 and staff is hitting for 34. That's kind of relevant, considering that's just the entire meta of the arena. Just have a lot of high damage equips. We usually be getting these like pretty quick. And as soon as I turn on my recorder, all the top 100 players get camera shy. Oh my goodness, brother! Really? There's also a few units that are kind of scary to deal with in Arena. For some reason, every Saito I go up against is just gonna kill you really quickly if you're not fast enough. Mazette here, little scary if you don't have a lot of high power equips, because she regular game gives your entire team 30,000 damage barrier. I don't know how that's gonna work in arenas. It might get halved in arenas. But yeah, and then just any like taunting like Toma, you want to make sure to have something ready to finish that unit off. And there's a couple other I'll get into if I see them along the way. Oh, we just destroy without even having to use anything else. Also, let me talk about this. This guy right here, I don't want to like slander people here, but day one, it was probably like 2 p.m. This guy was 14,018 first place. And a day later, he's still 14,018. The only way you can get to 14,000 day one on Monday is by dropping some crystals, okay? So, I don't know why this man was going ballistic with the crystal drops. But he's already getting tanked. Look. Because people are playing. Honestly, still crystal spenders. I personally have missed 30 possible battles, because I didn't play the arenas this week until 2 p.m. yesterday, Monday. So I missed out on like 30 battles there. If I had gotten 100 points theoretically, which with each of those, that would be 3,000 more points, putting me at nearing 10,000. Probably a little over 10,000 since I've done some battles that gave me like 70 points. So everybody here is still spending crystals, which is not recommended. Not recommended. Plus, using crystals at the very beginning of the week, not it. Because you could fall behind by just slacking, not using all your orbs possible. If you're using all of your orbs possible on top 100 players, and you're still behind and you really want first place for some reason, and it's like day 7, and it's about to end, then that's a little more justified, but there's still no reason to spend crystals unless you really just want to say, oh, I got first place, guys. But yeah, I would not use crystals until the very last day. And I'm not going to use crystals either. I just want to get top 5 for no particular reason. I just want to land top 5 using no crystals. It might not be possible. Arenas might be pay to win. Okay, let me show the other unit. The other unit that's a little. There's 2 other units that are kind of scary to deal with. I think it's a fire like dragon, like girl that has like a sword, like a really big sword that revives all of your all of your teammates. I might not even have her. Is it you? No, it's you. It's you. For sure. That's not the ability section. Revives with 50% HP and automatically uses... Oh, it's just herself that revives. Are we sure about that? Cannot revive for 30. So it's just herself that revives going into NA. Not very useful as I thought. But I guess the other main one then would be the Superoken Dark Haruto. He revives all of your teammates. And like a really disgusting combo with that would be a Mazette. At start, you would have the barrier. Then you'd have Summer Luvia. When she goes near death, your entire team gets 200 arts. And then Heart, the Dark Heart, he dies and revives the whole team. And then you have 200 arts to the entire team as well. That's kind of nasty. Like Toma, Mazette, Heart, Esluvia, and you don't Toma NA until after revive, so that way you can get everything going. That would be disgusting. You can set up an AI for that. I don't know if you can do that. Set up an AI. You probably could. Set up an AI for me to go against that team, theoretically. That would probably be the best combo. For me, I'm just doing instant art into Toma NA, freeze the enemies, especially if they have Dark Heart. You're going to want to freeze after the revive, especially if they're running Esluvia, so that way you can kind of cancel their arts, and then just equip Nuke. And then if that doesn't clear, then you have Dragon TA. He may be here all day. Like, it might take a half an hour to find somebody, and I'll have another orb by then, and then we'll just keep doing that forever. We usually don't have this problem. I find people within like the first 2 to 3 minutes of me, or not even 2 minutes, it's like 1 minute of rolling. Ooh, almost canceled that. Alright, we have Gamagori for tanking, so that's all good, and then Fen, if leader, is giving like a lot of DR. That's fine. We got this. If you don't pop that fast enough, you might just fucking fumble the bag. We're down to Gamagori already. Don't even have to use the freeze tech or anything. Also need a crest farm like crazy. Half offs just dropped about a few hours ago. I bought the monthly pass a little over a week ago during the Fate half off for summer. Yeah, I think it was for that. And I was like, well, I don't need to get these 50 crystals right now, but I do have a third summon I could do for half off. May as well buy the pass since we're getting half off cresting next week, right? No. So then I just had my fucking monthly pass for a week longer. The reason why you want to wait until the half off cresting drops is because you could utilize your monthly pass for 2 of those sessions. And now that it's been over a week, I can only use my monthly pass for 1 session of half off cresting. But it's all good, we're chilling. And I used the 25, I used 25 paid for that third summon, got absolutely nothing. And then on reset, for the funnies, I was like, imagine I get a third Asmi off of this poll, and I got a third Asmi, which is very unnecessary. So now I have a team of Okaroon and 3 Asmi. Very fun stuff. 48 sounds a bit better. Alright, this is the Dark Heart. Not a super scary team built around it, so we're chilling. That's the revive. Go for that. Oh, that's good enough. I was waiting for the arts to pop off, because doesn't Heart give himself 200 arts gauge on revive?
Oh, nice, man.
I don't remember how his kit works. I just know most of it's activated when he's near death. Alright, well, that's gonna cut it for this one.